And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Look, y'all, look. Before I go any further, let me give my disclaimer, y'all. I also talk a little bit in these intros, so this is gonna be kind of lengthy. It helps with the copyright. So hey, and on top of that, I just like talking with y'all. But let me give my disclaimer first so nobody gets mad in this reaction. I should have a skip time up here somewhere after the disclaimer of where the actual, time for the reaction is, so you can skip to the actual reaction. So just give me a minute to give my disclaimer. If it's not up here for the skip time, it should be in the title of the video. So just check the title. If it's not there either, make sure you let me know in the comments so I can put it there if I didn't edit in the video for the skip time for the reaction. But either way, disclaimer. The volume for the movies and shows that I watch, y'all, is very loud in these headphones. I have the volume for my microphone turned down up here, so I do not hear myself at all. You hear me loud and clear, though. You're getting my raw thoughts and opinions on what I'm seeing and just pretty much what I'm thinking in the moment. Now, when I do get a little long winded, meaning I get kind of excited, which you'll probably be able to tell, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Also, you can do me a favor by hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe. You feel me? So you can be alerted whenever I do. I got anything dropping over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, we gonna y'all can go ahead and do your thing now. But I'm gonna talk for a little bit with y'all, man. I'm just gonna sit back and kind of talk about what's up with this, what we're gonna be doing here today, pretty much, and what I'm watching. All right. So look, y'all. We're here for the movie Gotti. Now, this movie was recommended. I can't remember over where exactly. I forgot. Sorry. I'm sorry to the person that recommended. I can't remember exactly what this was recommended in which comment section. It might have been my reaction to 187 that this movie was recommended, or I can't think. It's another movie. I can't think. It's another it's I've done quite a few reactions, y'all, but this is a recommended movie, and this specific version of the movie, the 1996, I guess, Armand Assante, as Gotti. I think that's how you say his name. If I'm butchering, I do apologize. But Armand Assante, the 1996 release of Gotti. So this film, this specific Gotti version of Gotti was recommended. Now, before anybody else recommends, let me see. Before anybody else recommends, I guess Gotti John Travolta version, I have seen it. Um, I think I would save a review of that for the Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, y'all, there is a Twitch link at the bottom of this video. Hit that link, go over there and follow your boy. Over there on Twitch is where I review these movies in a more full length way. Movies and the shows, breaking down certain episodes of certain shows, and of course, like I said, movies, breaking down some movies. Movies like maybe this. We will go into more detail, and those reviews are live, so you can get over there and watch me do these reviews live, and also be in the chat and input within those reviews. Um, I would greatly appreciate any input y'all have on any of these films or shows that I'm watching. So I definitely would appreciate y'all being over there live. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, just go over there and follow me, man. We're gonna talk about cool movies and shows and other things that's going on within the entertainment realm. So just come hang out with your boy, man. We gonna do it up over there. But if you do happen to miss those live reviews, they will be edited in a shorter format and put over here on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. So you still get to see those reviews. Now, you miss out a lot of other stuff, but you get the review though. At least you still get the review. So I will make sure that happens. Anybody that's been on this channel for a while with me on my reaction journey here, you would probably know that yes, I am a fan of mob movies, meaning I've seen a lot of the classic mob films. So yes, y'all, before y'all recommend these films, just keep in mind I've seen a lot, y'all, but I've missed a lot too. Um I've seen all the, well, not all, because that would imply that I've seen it all, which I haven't. But I've seen a good bit of all the classic mob films that's not backed up to maybe the 60s or something like that, or 70s. Whatever period mob films kind of became a thing. But not going that far back, but kind of far up, like the Scorsese type of mob film time period. Goodfellas, Casino, um, well, what's the one with my boy Jack Nicholson? I need some more Jack Nicholson movies, y'all. You know what? Jack Nicholson is literally one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite actors. I mean, I got a lot of favorite actors, but Jack Nicholson has definitely always been one of my favorites in a way, like kind of really far up top. I don't know why, but I really love Jack Nicholson. I mean, y'all, who are some of your favorite actors and actresses? Like, yeah, Jack Nicholson's definitely up there. But that being said, The Departed, I've seen The Departed. Man, it's a lot, y'all. Godfather, the whole saga. At the time of this reaction being recorded, well, I'll say even uploaded. I probably seen a Godfather maybe at this point in time 3 years ago now. So yeah, very very late time watching it. Obviously, it was before the reaction channel too, so yeah, I didn't get to necessarily react to it for the channel. Sorry about that, y'all. But it was a great trilogy. The third was kind of iffy to me. But the first two, oh my god, the second one might have been even better than the first, and the first was already what you could call straight up a classic, like real deal a classic. And it's always hard for a sequel to either be on the same level or even outdo the original. But the sequel, man, does it kind of goes over that first one, which is already an amazing film. I could talk about Godfather, y'all. Look, I told y'all come over to the Twitch. Also, get in those comments. Let me know what you would like me to review over there on the Twitch. Also, for those full length reviews, because hey, I listen to y'all in those comments. That's why I watch a lot of what I watch on here. These are recommended films and starting to become some recommended shows also. So I do listen to y'all, man. So definitely, let me know what y'all would like me to review over there on the Twitch. But yeah, I've seen a lot of mob films, y'all. I'm a very, very big film. I think Black Mass. The what's my guy's name? What is my guy's name? Whitey Bulger, the movie about Whitey Bulger. It was a good movie. That's why I said I've seen a lot, y'all, but I missed a lot. So this happens to be one of those I didn't see, and y'all recommended this specific Gotti. Um, in comparison to the John Travolta Gotti, without me speaking on the Travolta Gotti before the actual review of it, I will say I would hope that this is better than that. I really do hope it's better than the John Travolta Gotti. I hope it's better. That's without me necessarily speaking on the John Travolta Gotti and my opinion of it. But again, I'm very curious on what y'all opinions of it are. How far we may differ, if we differ. But yeah, I'm very curious on what y'all opinions on the John Travolta Gotti version of Gotti in comparison to the Armand Assante version here, the 1996 version. So how do both films compare to you? We're gonna go ahead and get into it. I want to see what it's talking about. Whew. Let's do it. Yeah.
Parameters. When you take the beating for the friend, you don't run, you don't lay down, you don't betray who you are, what you are.
Self-esteem.
Self-esteem is basic. You pick it up in the street. That goes with the street. You got to remember Angie here. I love this guy. I loved him. And he was stupid. He never listened to me. He always wanted the goddamn dope money. He never rolled. Do you know that?
He sucks you in.
He never rolled. My brother Gene, Joey, the Mig, they don't roll. They're doing 1,000 years now. They don't roll. They don't rap white. That's the rule. You don't break. You don't. Basic rule.
You don't fold out here.
Power, eh? Not the kind of power these feds have. Just want me to be something I wasn't even born to be.
Humble.
Humble.
They want you to be humble.
Yeah, so you humble me. What you got now? You got a war?
Is this Armand Assante right here? Is this
Gotti?
Gotti?
You got the Dominicans, the Asians, the Russians, the Colombians, the Jamaicans. What they doing? They desecrate the nation. You got your veritable fucking snowstorms of cocaine and smack, whatever the hell else they
He's
shove
really
in their veins.
delivering on his dialogue.
Syndicate now. There's no rules. There's no parameters.
This sounds so
There's no
authentic.
feelings. There's no feelings for this country.
Anarchy.
You got anarchy.
Yeah, a little anarchy.
So?
Okay.
5 or 10 years from now. They're gonna miss John Gotti.
Yeah, I like how it panned from. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here eating Skittles. Sour Skittles. Carlos Gambino. Who are some of these people, y'all? Let me know. But yeah, I was really sucked in, y'all, to like how my guy was delivering the dialogue. That is a way to start off here. Like, that's a strong way to start this off. My guy Armand Assante, I think I'm saying it correctly. If that was him, which it looked like it was him, that was Gotti, I'm guessing, which it's him then. He delivered on those lines. I mean, you're coming in starting this movie off. That's a strong come in. Like, Bear really sucked you in. Yeah, that was him then. That was him. So yeah, Armand. Okay, now so far in comparison to the John Travolta way, he probably already outdid John Travolta with the beginning. Yo. It seems like this is gonna be good. Oh, he's in here? Okay. That's my guy. I think I seen him on what it was. I still have to finish watching The Sopranos. I watched The Sopranos, but I think I got like 3 seasons left. So I might start reacting to those last seasons.
All right. Here, do what you want with yours. I'm getting down on the mix.
Hey, John, who wants a bigger piece of you, huh? Your bookie or your tailor?
I'm split right down the middle, baby. Put out the cigarette before you give us all cancer, please.
Cancer? What cancer, huh? Nobody proved nothing. The government has not proved that cigarettes cause cancer.
What the government is he talking about now? I don't know. You know, tobacco people own the feds. Put out the Put the cigarette. Put it out.
Are you serious? Yeah. What a ball breaker here.
Pete, kick something into that like you're supposed to. No, right now. Kick in. Come on, you've been robbing cannolis from us for 20 fucking years now.
Hey, John, your old man told me that
It's just weird seeing them out of The Sopranos like this in this setting. This
Best thing that ever
is
happened to me in my life.
really reminiscent. I really
Well, Vicky stepped up
that show is a really good show. I gotta finish those last seasons.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, I don't, man.
Maybe you had to come.
Under the table.
Watch out for that motor light and...
Hey, Neil.
Oh, that must be the big boss right there.
What is it?
Carlo wants to see you.
He wants to see me.
Hmm.
What do you mean, right now?
Right now.
What's up?
Angie goes with?
Bring him along.
Okay.
Angie! Andiamo! Well, Angie can't come?
Well, Carlo sent for you, not Angie. Let him talk. Don't interrupt. He's old, but he's still sharp. And don't dare underestimate him.
Hey, Neil, how you doing?
Hello, Sammy.
Y'all, who is that actor? Who is that?
That's my reputation.
What's his name?
How you doing?
Remind me of his name. Give me some movies he's been in. Give me some stuff he's starred in, y'all. I wanna watch some stuff he's been in, because whatever I've seen him in, he's been great. But he's always been one of those faces I can never recall, the name of the actor, that's playing these people. That guy. Let me know who that is.
Joe Armand.
John?
Well, sit down, sit down.
Okay, so that's the
Good
big
things.
boss.
You built Carmine's Bronzeville book up. 100,000 a month.
Oh, he making that money.
100,000. Never took a dime from the
Y'all,
kid.
100,000 a month.
The young man
Man,
got tempted by
that's still a lot right
foolish
now.
money.
A lot.
You seem to respect my policy on drugs.
What's your policy?
You know, the feds, they tolerate certain things. Make your crew understand they deal in drugs, that's all. They die.
Yeah, I've done that.
What? That man ain't playing,
I
is
tell
it?
you this because I see a future for you. First is
Don't deal in drugs. Okay.
my nephew.
What about?
Used to say it. Not a long life. No. The rest is scum. Irish scum. They blew his face away and they put him back in the car.
Man.
The man responsible has been found. Lives in Staten Island.
What's up? What you saying? What you want? Like what?
You
Okay.
do this for me.
We doing that. Okay, we ain't saying
forward.
exactly what we doing. Okay.
Grazie, no.
I want you to take one of my men with you. Ralph Gallon. I'll fill Neil in with the details.
In Castellano's crew. Between him and Sammy Gravano, they whacked a dozen bums.
Why don't they give me Sammy? I mean, I just know nothing about this guy. I mean, you're the underboss here, Neil. You know, Castellano should defer to you a little. He wants one of his guys along. I got no beef. Just tell him to give me Sammy.
Paul wants Galleone on this piece of work. Leave it at that.
Is that what you want?
Doesn't matter what the fuck I want. That's the way it is. Just go with it, huh? Go with the tide.
All right. Forget I said it.
John just asking questions, man. That's all. My boy just asking questions. What's wrong with that? They say if you want to know something, you should ask. You right? Like, I don't know. Why my guy tripping? John just want to know if people cool or not. Oh. Party, ain't it?
Hey, Galleon, you always snowed on a hit?
Sharpens my concentration, man.
Good. Start concentrating. Going out to a joint in Staten Island.
I don't think that's the good type of concentration right there, y'all.
Bradley's there every night. He sits at the end of the bar near the back door. I'm gonna mention some names from the west side. He's gonna figure I'm gonna try to sell him some stuff.
Okay, so they gonna do this for the old man, y'all.
In the parking lot. Capiche?
They gonna take bro out in the parking lot, y'all, on some real gangster hitman stuff. Like, it's about to go down.
Oh, where you go?
He's just a third guy who's gonna smell a rat.
Hey, he talking about it sharpens his senses, y'all. I don't think that's the right sharpening, y'all. That's a twitchy sharpening. That's a look really suspect sharpening.
How you doing? Got the goodles? Yeah, we got it. What are you drinking, Ange? Stewards on the boodles. All right. Who's that, Jimmy? That's Bradley, right?
Yeah, who wants to know?
Yeah, we know people. Mickey from 46. I'm John.
You know Mickey Dum Dum?
Buddy Angie? Yeah. Hey, McBradley.
So this is how a hit is initiated. Okay. Wow. Bro looking too bug-eyed. I don't like that. I wonder why he sits in the same spot in the bar every night. I don't hear.
Where the hell did you get that? Did you find that at some kind of a Cracker Jack bar? You fucking guinea hump! Take that fucking thing and shove it up your ass along with a...
Wrong type of concentration, y'all. I told you, bro's bug-eyed. Look, still bug-eyed. I really don't like that. I don't like that.
He's Paul Castellano's soldier. We need an okay.
Bug-eyed, y'all.
Got the personal favor I'm doing.
He bug-eyed.
He's fucking gone.
Bro eating the steak.
You thinking Castellano
saying, hey, somebody gotta die.
You thinking that Mick Bartender's gonna make us from fucking mugshots? You think we're going back to Lewisburg?
You're thinking. I'm eating.
John just cool, bro.
He's gone.
Huh? Ha. Yeah. Oh boy, he gonna chase him down. Oh, that's nice. My guy really walking over the.
The bottom line is John Gotti.
He walked over there quietly to do it, y'all.
Without my okay.
In the middle of broad daylight. This some real, okay, these some real hitters.
No need to curse, Paul. No need.
These are some real hitters, y'all. This is not playing. This is not, none of these guys are playing.
I'm a street guy. If I can't curse, I can't talk. You sent a fucking moron on this hit. Who endangered the life of a young man I think of as a son. Corleone deserved to be clipped. John Gotti was doing a piece of work that could buy him 25 years.
That's fucking immaterial. The bottom line is that we...
Bottom line. That's weasel words. I know the streets. I mean, you never have. John Gotti clipped your scumbag soldier because your scumbag soldier deserved it.
Oh.
John Gotti is Cosa Nostra.
Consigliere.
The rule was broken, yes.
Yeah.
For Gotti to die.
Sopranos. I gotta go finish these last seasons.
We need all the John Gottis we can get, but we survive by our rules.
So they trying to take my boy Gotti out now, y'all. On some humbug-ish.
Some combination, huh? You Frankie catching my son passing?
Hey, your kid's got a great arm. Come here, you.
Thank you. How do we make this thing out of? You gotta cradle a bull. I want to show you something like it. If he snaps it at you, I want you to suck it in. Suck it in. That's it. Do it again. He's gonna snap it at you. A lot will pass. You gotta suck it in.
Did you go home yet?
Suck it in, boy. Yeah.
Thanks.
This, man, yeah. God is a cool dad, y'all. That's one thing they kept consistent. Now, so far from the bit of the story that I know with John Gotti, I hear he was a great father, apparently. So, you know, that's a thing that they kept, I guess, consistent in these two versions of the movie I'm now seeing.
They're negotiating all night.
Stick a wall.
Gotti guy, hey, his guys on go, y'all. They like, oh no, anything about to pop off.
Your fucking life.
They're taking out a fucking cokehead.
Be quiet. Sit down. I said sit down. You know, I've clipped a lot of guys in my life. Close friends. Guys I didn't know. I didn't always agree that the guy should be clipped. But I never questioned the orders. And I never went off half-cocked and clipped somebody I wasn't supposed to. Now you shut up. You just listen. You know, Big Paul went to Don Carlo for permission to have you whacked. It came this close. I told Don Carlo, you were like a son to me.
Yo, my boy vouch.
I touched the old man.
My boy vouch.
To give you a
Cause he never, out of all, I guess he did a lot of hits, and he ain't never questioned none.
I would have come here today.
Bro, like, if this man with an icebox heart is right,
and you would go.
Let him go.
John, you cannot whack a made man on somebody else's crew. There are rules. You break the rules, and this whole goddamn thing of ours cracks and crumbles.
That man looked out, y'all.
Wipe your face, John. You're sweating up $100 shit. Don Carlos says you'll do some time, but he's gonna take care of your family. Here. A la familia. And the rules that hold us together.
That man looked out, y'all. Beyond belief. Y'all, that's saying a lot. Him making that vouch said a lot. Woo. Got it lucky. My boy stayed smooth and suave. Hair glide to the back. Jet smooth. Leaving the gift.
Goodbye, Frankie.
Man. That's wild, y'all. That real though. Bro, gotta go in, man. Gotta go in.
How do you swing a 3-year sentence with a guy dead on a saloon floor?
You just make sure some Irish scumbag who deserved it. This way, at least you know you performed the public service.
Boy. That was ruthless.
All right, some good news first. Don Carlo made it official. You come out of here, you come out of captain.
What?
God bless you, man. God bless you.
How's my Frankie?
He's good. Making the kids are all fine, and your mother, forget about her.
How are you? Are you straight?
He told me.
Forget it. Man, you sound sick, bro. What's up?
She call it that?
She told me, says, my son got me a palace. People ask about you all the time.
Man, the whole hood, man, my boy John. And like, yo, where Big John at, man? Big Gotti.
Don Carlo had a heart attack.
Well, I guess when he goes, you're gonna have your day, Neil.
We'll see.
What's that mean? We'll see. You're next in line. What's that mean?
Listen, I heard a little news on the street.
What's up? What's poppin'?
Brother Gene
Angie's brother Sal are pushing dope.
They're pushing dope.
Yeah.
Neil, come on. Sally's not a made guy. He's a civilian. He does whatever the fuck he wants. And my brother Gene, all right, he's no genius here, but come on, the guy's not pushing dope.
Ask Angie. I understand he's getting a percentage.
Where the fuck did you get this?
One of
Silly candy ass. Well, I'm supposed to believe my own brother's pushing dope?
believe what you want. But ask Angie. I want this fucking rumor proved or disproved.
Okay.
An FBI spokesman said today
He better
that
get his brother cleared, y'all.
of Patty Hearst resulted
Then
in
he
a
needs
dead
to
end.
get his brother out of there
He is wanted in a series of politically motivated
before he
bank robberies.
gets.
This bitch is richer than Rockefeller. I mean, with all her money, what the hell is she doing trying to overthrow the government?
You gotta lock up this twat for 100 fucking
Boy,
years.
what kind of prison is this? Wait a second now. Hold on, my guy. Hold on now. This what's going on out here in prison. This why dudes going to prison, bruh.
Like what?
Y'all.
How many times a night I whack off?
Yeah, is this why dudes going to prison?
Hey, John,
Bro, I'm sitting here eating Skittles because of the fact that, you know, I want some candy and yeah, I ate something, but still, you know, that's good too.
He's threatening to put a hit on this kid, Joey Perillo. He's stealing six.
One boy, no people.
You got a plan? Who is he? There's a kid at the end. A skinny kid.
Who's the kid with?
Nobody. He's just.
What kind of wine that is they sipping?
Yeah, but the kid says he knows Sammy Gravano. He says him and Sammy go way back, blah, 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 and there's no time to check them.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this motherfucker want?
All right, what's up?
How you doing, Chief?
Y'all know in prison, the gangs, they usually stick to their own race. So him stepping over to the other race, this is like a level of high alert now
How about
going
you and me
on.
go for a walk and talk, huh? Take a stroll?
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
I said they're gonna pimple on a nigga's ass.
I sure as hell hope not.
Uh-huh.
What do you want me to do? I'm alone here, see? I'm clean. Come on. Step in my office here. This is business.
Business, huh? You know you one crazy motherfucking wop, man. Let's walk.
Uh-huh. Hey, that real deal boss is right there, y'all.
So he's missing 6 ounces of coke.
Yeah, you heard right. Guinea Perillo, he's gonna get a ship stuck in his ass.
You know, I say hard time is for hard-ons. What are we trying to do here? Try to do some easy time. You know, you start that shit, it's a lockdown. Then what you got? You got no booze, no bras, no phones, no visitors. You weren't even gonna get TV rights. Now, come on, you and me, we cooler, huh?
My boy talking some sense here.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 ounces of coke you lost, I'm gonna replace it. You're gonna get 18 grand cash, you're gonna get a van full of luckies. Your whole side of the yard here, you're just gonna all be stoking and smoking your fucking brains out for a month as far as I'm concerned. From here on out, anyone here in my court fucks with your action. You just come to me.
Who the fuck are you?
John Gotti.
So when do I get my drop?
What's your morning paper?
That's real business, y'all. I like that. Yo, this is good. This is good. Y'all, it's like every time he speaks, it just, you go silent, bruh. It's hard to actually speak when he gets into that mode, y'all. He gets into that, it's just going. It's not stopping. Like, yo, I'm listening, boss man. What you saying? Like, what's up? It's Gotti. Yo, this Armand Assante. I like this guy. He's good, bro. I want to know some other stuff he's been in.
Come stare qui.
back.
That's it, boy. My boy out. He out. He with the old man again. They chilling.
And Carlos dead. Heart attack an hour ago.
Little nest.
He made Big Paul new boss.
Oh. Oh boy. I thought he was next up.
No fucking way, Carlos.
What's going on?
For what? That piece of shit? He don't understand the street. He wants to be some butter-ass business.
What's going on here?
Cosa Nostra.
Maybe a street guy is not what is needed. Maybe times are changing, John.
Bullshit. Come on. The soldiers don't even want him. Ask anyone here. The fucking quarter till the eagle screams. Come on.
Also, he takes too much of a cut.
He picked his brother-in-law. Now Paul is the boss. That is it.
Hey, Neil. You devoted your life to this thing. You never backdoored nobody. You never took a fucking dime wasn't yours. What do you want me to do? You want me to blow the fucking fuck out right now? Here.
And that's why Neil loves that boy. He like, yo, that's my guy. That's Gotti. That's my guy, man. He just want to see a real one win, bruh. Bruh, Gotti, yo, I love this, y'all. There's a lot of emotion in this. Gotti is really mad, y'all. He like, yo, they screwed him. They screwed him, y'all. Like, this some Bret Hart, WWE, like, screwdrive and Montreal type stuff here. They screwed Bret Hart, y'all. They screwed him. Like, yo, they the big man, my boy.
Rivalry subtle.
Yo.
Non temere Roma, la serpa giace. Never fear Rome. The serpent lies coiled in Naples.
A little cafe in Astoria. I like walk to work every morning and get away from my wife.
That's a good idea. Remember that one.
Anyone ever wants to consult, you come right over. Coffee's on me.
Everybody at this table should be proud to be sitting here in front of a man's man.
All right, finally. I think everybody at this table knows that keeping Neil on is my underboss. It gives us some...
Oh, God, they cheated Neil.
Grazie, Paul. You know, I don't think the Queens boys know DB.
They
This
cheated
is John
Neil.
Gotti.
Hey, that's another guy from
I love your handkerchief.
Sopranos, I think.
That is Angelo.
Yo,
You know my tailor?
I'm pretty sure. Nah, I think I'm mixing him up with somebody. He looks
And
kind
you
of.
don't have to say anything about John.
Nah, it looks like him.
All right. What's on the table?
I got Genovese people hijacking 3 loads out of Kennedy the last 2 months. Now, Colombo's took off a couple, too.
Huh?
If I gotta rip somebody's fucking eyes out here,
Hey, wait a minute. No, wait, hold. Nobody's eyes are gonna...
Y'all, Gotti is quick. Yo, Gotti quick to murk something, ain't he, y'all? God, dog.
This family approves.
Gotti got a hair finger trigger.
Understood?
Did he do my boy Gotti? What y'all?
Nicky Scabetta's got to go.
Johnny, when your crew to whack him?
What do you mean, my crew? Nick Shabetta's in the construction business with Sammy there in Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn business.
That's why it makes more sense for you guys to do the job.
No, I live in
What
Queens, Frankie, okay? You whack your own people. Forget about it.
Forget about it. What do we got? 2 families?
Hey, Frankie, go fuck yourself.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, we ain't got no problem here. Nick's my brother-in-law. He's my embarrassment. I mean, what the fuck? I'll whack him nice and easy. I'll have to wake over at Thomas Sewell's. Keep it in the neighborhood.
Good thinking, Sandy.
That's how they do it for real, y'all. So that's how they go about planning the hit that easily. Like, it's close enough relationship. They'll trust me enough. I got this. Like, what?
The guy just got out of the joint, for God's sakes. I mean, he's complicated.
Neil's still looking out for my boy Gotti, y'all. Neil gonna continue looking out.
With me. I mean, he got a kid that I know out of a jam with the Zulus up in Greenhaven. He didn't have to do it.
And Johnny's problem is that he's a street Neapolitan, huh? Always scheming. Western and Sicilian.
Look like my boy kind of hating.
What, he reminded me now
They
what I owe you,
cheated my boy
cocksucker.
Neil
Have I ever
though,
missed something
man.
on you?
Like Neil actually
like that
got the
one.
stripes
First
in the
off,
streets, and my boy ain't never even
Look at
been
you,
in
man,
the
a rich
streets.
fucking man.
Y'all like,
You don't fucking know.
what's they deal?
Hey, John, why do you go nuts every week trying to scrape up money? I mean, what's Richie gonna do if you just say go fuck yourself?
Angie, a player loses, he pays, and a bookie loses, he pays. All right, give me a break.
Tell him to the guys who owe us.
Where's the mate?
It's at the warehouse with Bobby the Jew trying to get rid of those fucking watches we got.
Yeah, by the time the fence takes its cut, it's small potatoes. We're breaking the balls for peanuts, John.
Not for nothing, John, but the guys don't have 2 nickels to rub the fucking get. I mean, what are we doing here? Policy slips? It's bullshit.
You know, all you do, you cry like babies all day long, you bite my ass like around the clock. You know, if I'm not in here having my famous espresso with 20 ducks by 10, I'm back in here by noon to check the numbers. You know, but I'm the one who goes down to Mulberry to check it out with Mr. Neal, right? I'm the one who goes out to Staten Island to pay respect to that laid-down Cazzopoli. And I gotta drink more better coffee, because the spick made cannot even run a fucking espresso machine. I gotta sit with that zombie Bilotti, Doberman in my ass. I gotta go out to the island now to talk
That,
about
I guess that slur, I don't know if that's okay. Hey, let's keep moving.
And make me more fucking money. Where the fuck you come crying to me about empty pockets? Why don't you just say what you want? What do you want? You want a piece of DB's porn? Do you want a piece of Sammy's construction? What do you want? Demolition, cement, or garbage? Which? You want trucks, meat, fish, garment? So the fuck do I?
So they want all that.
Anybody got any ideas?
Yeah, I got 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, here's 3.
Hey, Johnny!
Come on! Don't think for 1 minute you're not dipping into Angie's drug operation. And you and Angie and Domingue and your brother Sally, they're dealing. Don't ever fucking think I don't know that.
You got it wrong, John. Nobody's dealing. We're moving a few things around for Sally, that's
What are
it.
you moving? You moving furniture for $5 an hour? Let me tell you something. This Sicilian motherfucker finds out you're dealing heroin. I can't save your ass. And I'm the first to get here. You know why? I don't let anyone whack on my crew. Now, is that... Good.
Hey, John, what do you say the 3 of us, we go down to Umberto's, we get some scongilis, we relax. Come on.
I'm relaxed. I'm plenty relaxed. Going down to Regine's. Have a drink with DB. Smell like a fucking animal now.
John can't trust nobody in that room, y'all.
Classy. Classy. You got any idea how much money this place must gross a month?
Fucking Sammy. He's all business, you know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with thinking about the money, man.
Let me ask you something, John. How come you don't have a piece of anything legitimate? DB and me, we're in drywall, construction, demolition, nightclubs, you name it.
Legitimate, man.
Sounds smart.
You don't think it's bullshit, though? You should become CPAs. I'm serious. Certified public asshole. That's where you could have your legitimate businesses and your books and your workman's comp and your Blue Cross and your Blue Shield. And on top of that, I'll tell you what. On top of that, you go pay your taxes, all right? You think I got a button to become some kind of a straight-up businessman? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I think, John?
I don't know, John. I don't see nothing wrong with necessarily having
You're really an
legitimate
old-timer.
businesses.
Yeah. Gotta remember where we come from.
Amen.
Your boss is modified bids, you know?
Yeah, it's always modified. Modified to the point where we can't make any money. Nicky, come here. Take down that piece of drywall up there, the one on the top. For what? For what? Because maybe you ain't buying the kind of quality that you should, huh?
Sammy.
And the gun there.
You know, when I first picked up this piece of shit,
Wow.
it was a mistake.
Family.
Bruh.
Talk to me, please. What did I do, man?
You know something, Mickey? You were some whiner.
All that, y'all. All that. Man, okay, bro. My boy dropping bags on bro and everything. Like, man, bro, killing. Why Gravano doing it, man, like that? Yo. Yo.
Jesus, John. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? I'm so sorry. How are you?
Who done this, John?
No, leave it alone, Sammy. It was an accident.
I heard that, y'all. I've heard that about this story in real life. Gotti, the hit and run with his child. Gotti let the guy live because it was an accident, I think. At least from what I've heard, you know, as far as it comes with his story. Like, it was an accident. Like, it was a real deal accident. Oh. Damn. I don't know. Did they kill him in real life? Because I heard Gotti did let him live because you heard it was an accident. Well, not heard, but it was for sure, like, that's how it was presented as a legitimate accident. That's why they did my boy in, though.
Harley, so for having offended me. But most of all, I have offended you. And deserving of all. And there is all the top of that grave. Just sin no more.
That's a prayer.
That's gonna take long. It's $20,000 I'm picking up.
Ooh.
40 minutes. Huh? I'll be right
That's
back.
some money right there, y'all. That ain't no $10, $20. That's 20,000. Like, y'all. Boy got 20 racks. Uh-oh.
Hey, somebody's got to move this thing or we're not going to have headlights. Hey, mister, is this yours? Is that yours? Hey, relax. Be on the minute, right? Come on, is that yours?
Yeah, I'll call you back in a few minutes.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Is that yours?
Is what, mate?
The Lincoln.
What Lincoln?
Yo, like, for real, that's how it's done. That's how it's, oh no.
Loan sharking. Did he owe you money? Ridiculous loan sharking.
Gotti sells plumbing supplies. That's all.
They got it in. That's how you do it right there, y'all.
What was your reaction?
No return from the second.
Is that a 50? Here, take 100. Give me back the 50. Take 100. Tough on the streets, and everybody's got to score once in a while.
I guess that's why your neighborhood loves you so much.
Could be, yeah.
Okay, sir. How does it feel getting $100 from John Gotti?
My guess is that once it's
How does it feel getting 100?
Well, Angelo Ruggiero, you better Gene, DeMeg, on a heroin conspiracy indictment's coming down this afternoon.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, and the really bad news, John, is that Angelo's house has been bugged for months.
Jesus Christ. That's stupid. You motherfucking moron! God damn it! God damn it! Always gonna whack the three of them. And me too.
I got Mo, I got Larry, and I got Curly. Bail I raised for you three, I'll be broke here for a...
Survive, John.
Angelo, how do you get caught in a bug? In your own house.
Motherfucker.
Don't say motherfuckers, all right? Even when you were a kid, you don't shut your fucking mouth. That's why I called you Quack Quack.
Quack Quack.
Anyone in New York dials 7 digits, they get you.
I had my house swept by this electronic expert. The motherfucker told me it was safe.
Safe? Yeah. Have you heard of technology, Angelo? There is no safe. Don't you know they got a parabolic mic today? Could hear a fucking snake fart in Egypt. Goddamn drugs in the first place.
Every fucking boss of every family's into drug money. Off the record. Paul's full of shit.
He's taking fucking drug money from Roy DeMeo.
He don't ask where the cash comes from, but he knows, John.
So he's a hypocrite?
Yeah.
Is there something new? He's a boss. Did you get it? He's the boss.
Can't question him, regardless.
Mistakes.
Yeah, forget about it. I said a lot of shit about people, about Paul, too.
So they were talking a lot of smack about the higher ups, y'all.
I should be doing more of this. I'm sleep better.
But this ain't good if them higher ups find out, y'all.
Sat down with the Columbos and those asbestos removal contracts that you guys got in with the board.
Oh boy, I knew this was about to come up.
Gotti?
What's the matter with Johnny?
You mean the Ruggiero thing?
What John Gotti problem? What problem? Don't you guys fucking read? Give me that newspapers. Wait a minute. When the New York Times carries it, you got trouble. I had dinner last week with this chicken guy. Looks like a chicken. What the hell's he gonna think when he sees these headlines?
Come on, Paul. These guys are not stupid. They know who we are.
But it's not supposed to be so public. This John Gotti is like some throwback to our street days. Goes to work on some guy with a baseball bat in the street.
Paul, the guy jumped him with a bat. I mean, John's got a temper, so what?
You know the guy's a hell of a big...
What, an earner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Dresses better than Cuomo.
So what's wrong with that?
And these FBI bugs.
They really do hate on him because he dresses better than them, y'all. What is up with that, bruh? Can the
Who the
dude
hell
just
knows
be
what kind of
fly?
shit that fat fuck Angie talked about me? Anyway, if we gotta whack John and his crew, the Columbus are gonna give us the soldiers to do it.
Who's talking about whacking John Gotti?
This way it keeps us from having any war within the family.
Paul, as your consigliere, I have an obligation to tell...
So did Angie and those two other mamalukes are dealing powder. Well, the rule is since 1957, deal and die. I gotta clip him. And Johnny Boy, too.
So my boys launching and they launching a hit on John now.
Absolutely.
All right. What Carlo built up for 30 years with his blood, this prick is giving away, piece by piece. The other families are gonna piss all over us.
He's not trying to build. Mark my words, Sammy, we're gonna starve with this guy.
Off the record, I agree with you.
Get into me and I'll die that much.
Man.
John, I just don't wanna leave a war behind me. he would be within his rights. I mean, Paulie has every right to whack out your whole crew.
Man.
You and I, that was Carlos' edict.
Right. And that's why Carlo Gambino wasn't taking drug money or Floyd DeMeo like Paulie.
Yeah.
Paulie ain't 1/10 of Carlo Gambino, Neil, and you know that. Nobody in my crew is getting clipped, that's all. If anybody's getting clipped there, it's gonna be Paul.
Hey, John. I brought
going
you
off to the big bars, y'all.
You're strong and you're smart, but don't ever believe that you are bigger than anything.
I don't think I'm bigger than a...
Don't interrupt me.
Oh, the acting
I know
here
what
is
you're
so
thinking.
good.
John, you cannot whack out a boss. Only the full commission can make that call. Love you like a son.
But he'll do
Don't
it.
ever put me on the spot.
He'll do it.
And don't ever force my hand.
I would never do that.
He'll never question the order, y'all. He partially already did it, and he's not doing it again, y'all. That's his one time only. Regardless of who it is.
He can deliver Joe Amon out of retirement. Sit next to you. That ought to give it some weight.
You're gonna be underboss. You ready? Frankie the Chico be consigliere.
That's real though, y'all, for John to say, yo, we gotta wait for Neil to go first, bro. Not gonna do this while he here. He gonna keep it peace.
He's never gonna break this.
You
We're gonna make a
know,
powerhouse
he
now.
love that old man, y'all.
That causing no strange scenes since Anastasia.
Anastasia? Shit, John, this is bigger than killing the fucking president.
Hey, you think I was putting this earth to make them rich and me poor?
Hmm.
We're gonna do a hit now.
That's boss
We're gonna
man
do a
talk. Alright.
We're going
Alright, John. John talking that
Back to
boss
some real in your
talk.
face cause an Austro. Out
Yeah.
front on a line.
Back to that La
Make 'em
Cosa
sit back and
Nostra,
watch what they
y'all.
You with me?
I'm with you, John.
Hmm.
All the way to the finish.
What else has he been in also, y'all? The guy that's playing Sammy Gravano. What else has he been in? Because he has a familiar face too. Like, he's played in some good stuff.
We had it all. Booze.
Girl. Was that Irish girl?
Yeah. That's right, yeah. You know, I could go 2-3 days without sleep, my God. I was so strong. You know, you live this goddamn life long enough. And you know, you can't take anything with you except your honor. Don't ever lose that, Johnny.
Don't lose your honor, bruh.
Johnny.
Stick to the G code.
This whole fucking thing lasts only 5 minutes.
Wow. Y'all, that's saying something. Explain that more in detail, his last words on that, y'all. Explain that a little bit more in the comments for me. This whole thing lasts only 5, for YouTube purposes, effing minutes. Yeah. What does he mean by that exactly? He talking about like everything, the existence of everything, or
He's gone.
general life? Like,
And that
that
fuck
was hard.
Castellano never even come say goodbye.
What the hell did the Chico need this meeting for? I got shopping to do.
Probably another beef about the fucking garbage routes.
Yeah, more garbage.
Them boys outside just waiting, y'all. Some wolves right there.
It's gonna cost us another $20 to park this thing. Well, we ought to get into these Manhattan parking lots. It's a license to steal. All right, let me out.
It's go mode. He looking like, bro, what y'all got going on? Oh, they coming with it. Everybody in that car getting hit, bruh. Yo. They wet them up. They wet them boys up. Wow. They wet them boys up, y'all. Man, that man Gotti ordered a hit, like for real ordered a hit. That was a hit. Boy, that was a loud hit.
And identify the man who assaulted you.
I don't see him.
Take off your glasses, please. Now, study the defendant.
Oh, man. In the jail looking like, oh, this mother's scary.
You've never before seen this man?
Hell nah, he tell you, he don't know who that is.
I never met the man.
Yeah.
So you're telling this court that John Gotti is not the same man you incriminated on an
He
assault
can't
warrant?
say for sure,
A
bruh.
long time ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, he can't say for sure, y'all. Like, it's been a while.
No,
Like,
Your
come
Honor, I
on,
think
you
it's
know
pretty
this
clear.
ain't gonna go
Mr.
nowhere,
Cutler?
bruh. Stop. Just stop.
Your Honor, I respectfully move for a dismissal.
Dismiss
of all
this.
charges.
Yeah. The dude that got whooped
Motion
can't
granted.
identify the dude that whooped him. I mean, yeah, let's just dismiss this and go home, bro. I ain't got time for this. The fireworks thing seems to also be a thing within these two versions of the movie, the John Spoiled one
I can't
and
believe
this
this
one.
son of a bitch. Every time he beats a rat, his popularity goes through the roof. He's making us all look like idiots.
But he paying like fireworks, I think, like the whole block up.
I mean horror. Who horror?
Diane Jackalone, very
Would
ambitious.
you forget about it? No brush named Jack alone is gonna be jerking me off alone. And would you tell her to leave us the fuck alone? And another thing, I don't wanna be alone tonight. Who is the guy? Tony Rigoletto. Tony Rigoletto.
Hey, John gotta start doing legitimate stuff. But he's been doing nothing but criminal stuff his whole time. In the mob and whatnot, but he's gotta do legitimate stuff. One person get caught.
You got everyone's respect, you know that. Thanks, John. I mean that. I was gonna say you dress classy too, but I don't want you to get a swell head, all right?
You know, Paul, he only thought of me as a money machine. It's really good to be treated as a friend.
Hey, you are a friend. And Sammy G's a friend. And what is with this guy? His fucking wife has got him home 6 o'clock every night. What is that?
Well, unless he's out whacking somebody.
Mr. Gotti? Mr. Gotti? Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Roger. It's my wife, Ann. Came in from Rochester for the weekend, and no one's gonna believe we actually met you, Mr. Gotti. We just got married. Yeah. We get your autograph.
Give him a bottle of champagne.
They said Gotti was like a celebrity, y'all, when he was out here. He was moving around like a celebrity. That's part of one of the reasons why I guess the mob also didn't like Gotti, because
John Gotti, I'm FBI agent.
he moved like a celebrity. He brought too much attention.
You know what FBI means, right?
And there's supposed to be shadows, you
Forever
know.
bother the Italians?
An FBI bug has picked up some information we think you might be interested in.
Okay.
The capo in the Bonanno family has been recorded stating that the commission has sanctioned a hit on you.
Thanks for the tip.
We have a legal and moral obligation to inform you.
Oh, legal and moral. Well, let's not bullshit each other, right? You'll be happy to see me go.
Not at all. We're gonna take you down ourselves.
Are you the boss of the Gambino family?
I'm a member of the
My
Gotti
boy
family.
Teflon Don, y'all. Is he wearing those suits right now? I can't tell.
For 7 torturous months, the government has been trying
Is
to
he
sell
wearing
you
some
on
of
this
those
indictment.
Teflon Don suits?
This indictment stinks. And a fancy wine dressing called Rico isn't going to make it any better. He gambles excessively. You can convict John
number
Gotti
5?
because he lives a lifestyle which you may or may not.
What about him?
But that is not
We own
what my
him.
client is charged with.
Worst case, it's a hung jury.
You want to get John Gotti? You do it with
That's
the
how
right
it's done,
way.
y'all.
Do it the American way.
The jury has reached a verdict.
Defendant Joseph DeMaglia, not guilty in all counts.
That's what I've been telling you. If you can't control yourselves, you will spend the next 30 days in this building.
Defendant John Gotti, not guilty in all counts.
That's how it works, y'all. Is that how it really works, y'all? My boy owns somebody in the jury, y'all. Days he owned, bro, I guess owed so much to John's game that
John Gotti has beaten a
it's
federal
like
RICO
pretty
case.
much worth his
After
life.
7
So
months of testimony,
yeah,
John Gotti has once
this is
again
a
proven to be
life-saving
immune to government
favor
efforts to convict
right
him.
here.
The Dapper Don is now
Man,
the
that deck can
Teflon
be
Don.
clear.
Sir, have your view on the trial. John Gotti, have you ever walked into the boys' club on the east side? Every bit of equipment bought by John Gotti. Ma'am, can I have your view on the trial?
Oh, we love him. The government should just leave the poor man alone. We love him.
Perhaps has the most personable
The
gangland
people
boss
love
ever to
John
grace
for
the Big Apple.
real.
John Gotti is, in underworld terms, the undisputed.
World, it's one people. Would you stop it with that shit? Yeah, well, not when it comes to doctors. Hey, John, I gotta talk to you private for a minute.
What's the matter? All right, tell Vic I'll be up in a minute.
Hey, we're late as it is.
Hey, the guy can't wait a minute. Tell him I'll be a minute, all right?
I know you're pissed off at me, but it's true.
I'm not pissed at you. I just don't trust you. You put my tit in the ringer on a goddamn dope beef. I love you, all right? I just don't trust you. Come on.
John, it's how it started with Paul.
What started with Paul?
DB's talking subversive, and Sammy's right next to him.
Angelo, DB is solid, and so is Sammy. Put out the fucking cigarettes and see a doctor. Come on, stop that.
I got lights on. He's in the magazines.
So where is
on.
everybody?
I think Gene's up at Sheep's Head Bay with your mother. Pete's downtown looking at the bar. Wants to talk to you about buying.
Angie says DB is talking to the subversive. There's nothing to that, right?
DB's a solid guy. Between us, Angie's just a little jealous that me and Sammy got the slots we did after Paulie went. They don't like you spending so much time with DB. Forget about it, Johnny. Normal family bullshit.
What the hell is Sammy today, anyway?
It's working. Hey, you know the
Why
guy
you
got a
ask the
$13
question
million
about
contract
Sammy?
to build a
Like,
new
first
school
it
in
was
Brighton
the
Beach.
question in the limo.
This guy's a wonder. He opens a
Not
business
a
a minute.
question,
Since you made him
no.
underboss, nobody keep up with him. I tell you, in a few years, between him and DB, they're gonna own all of Brooklyn.
Why he looking like that now?
He trashed the place just because Tommy didn't use any of his people. And definitely knew that it was under your flag. And you know me, John, I was just about ready to whack the guy, but mentioned it to DB. He said I ought to run it by you.
Hey, what is this? You and DB, you discuss now who gets whacked and who don't? Who the fuck is the boss of this Bugatti here? Now, may I ask?
We weren't discussing anything. And I mentioned it to DB in passing. He waved the flag. It ain't no big fucking deal.
I hear he's busy promoting you now for boss.
I don't think he was talking
What
to
you getting
her.
at,
I think
John?
he was thinking of the family.
He's thinking, Sammy. He got no right to think it. Never mind say it. Come on, you know I just spent $500,000 here on legal fees. I'm sitting on the griddle here for 7 fucking months. I got you and DB laying me down. What the fuck kind of friend is that, huh? 7 fucking months, Rico, case I made that up.
I know. They don't let you
months of
live.
my
I know.
life.
I know. They don't let you live.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of time, we got that 3 o'clock down Midtown.
What time is it now?
Time to go.
No. Tell him I can't break away. I want to stay with Jimmy. I'll ride back with Sandy.
Hey, Frank, you going to Manhattan?
Yeah.
Good.
You know what?
See you later.
We do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Jimmy, thanks for everything.
Jimmy.
Yeah, put it on
all right,
Sammy's
all right.
tab.
Yeah, sure. Ciao.
So, Cheech, want to drop me off Mulberry's? Yeah, go ahead, let's go.
Did you want to talk about 4th Avenue, whatever the fuck it was?
What for?
Fucking Buick.
That is a nice pyro effect. That is nice. It went down like that, y'all.
Who's not here? Is anybody
Real
else?
deal car bomb.
DB. DB ain't here.
DB ain't here.
Where's DV?
Don. You're the Gambino family. And don't you ever fucking believe that anyone, anywhere is gonna fuck with us. Now go home and drive carefully.
I believe him, y'all. I don't know why, but I believe him.
And I thank you for being here.
Secret. And what you're doing won't work. You
They're
really
supposed to
believe
be
you're
in the
one rock that
shadows,
keeps
y'all.
spitting in the
John
government's
is
face and get away
loud.
with it? You're making them come after you.
What do you think, Joe? You don't think the FBI knows who you are? You don't think your face has been sitting on the wall right next to mine for the last 20 fucking years? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, they know me. I know who I am. I'm not embarrassed by who I am. I'm not gonna sit in the dock here like some fucking rat. You know, in the end, maybe I get a little respect for it, because I'm not getting any of you.
John, you made a hell of a long walk. From a cockroach tenement to the cover of Time magazine. That takes ability. But a Cosa Nostra boss don't belong on the cover of Time magazine.
Whoever I'm not, it's because I am who I am, all right? I'm not gonna change who I am. I'm not gonna apologize for who the fuck I am.
I
You
feel
wind
that
up in a
too,
cell
though.
Because you are who you are. And you'll take a lot of good people with you.
That's it, John. You get word to the 4 bosses today. If the Chico is payment in full, we settle. We want to get the hell on with our lives here. It's done. Gene, you got a drug trial coming up. Stay the hell off the street. Let P run Queens.
You got it.
What's my job, John?
Hey, killing people. What else? You've been bugging me for a month now. You want to clip Louis DeBono and Mickey, whatever the hell his name is?
Mickey the Bat.
Fine. Clip them both. Makes you feel good.
If it makes you feel good.
Look, I hate to bring this up, because I'm really close to the guy. But I got an obligation to the family here.
Whoa, wait a minute. What? I mean, Angelo's been sipping fucking morphine for months for his fucking cancer. I mean, the guy's in and out. You can't believe him on something like this, John. Come on.
Look, it isn't just what Angelo said. I mean, DB's got his own agenda. Where was he last night? John almost got killed. I mean, it's like a spit in the face not showing up.
You know where he was?
I know where he was. DB was in Brooklyn on union business. It was bona fide. I checked it out today. DB told me he told you that.
Look, I love DB as much as any man in this room. But if he's backdooring John...
DB! Come on in!
Boy.
John, I'm sorry I'm late. I just wanted you to know I was here. You want me in on this, or you want me downstairs?
No, downstairs. Fine.
All right, see you later.
Yeah. What we doing?
Well, I don't want the world to...
Giuseppe, come sta?
Bene, grazie, Roberto.
Hey, Joe.
Get DB an espresso. All right, don't worry about it. Yeah. Whatever. All right, we'll straighten it out tomorrow, right? Subcontractor from that school out in Queens. Looks like we got a little $30,000 envelope coming.
Good. Could use the money.
Your fucking habits. There you go.
2 sugars. Thank you.
Salute.
Cheers.
Man.
I thought you weren't gonna come.
Cold-blooded, y'all. That's cold-blooded.
Things are different now.
My boy just having some coffee.
Look at me. Fucked up, John.
So? We all fuck up, man.
You still mad at me?
Huh?
You still mad at me?
I'm thinking.
Let's go. Hey, John.
What?
I'm sorry.
Just shut up, Anita.
They bugging us spot, y'all. Boy, they really be bugging some stuff up for real.
He's got nothing better to do than chase me all day long. I'm the only game in town now. Well, we'll sue them. For harassment. What the hell else? Hey, it's 2:45 in the morning. Am I getting billed for this?
Jesus, Johnny.
How many grand juries are they gonna have?
Like a 1,000-pound gorilla.
That's a heavy gorilla.
Beat him again. Come on, come to me.
Let me look at my races.
Striking a deal with the prosecutor.
Hmm.
What are you talking about? John, listen. Hey, Bruce. Who you talking to here? No. You don't let anyone in this family cop any kind of a plea.
The plea bargain is just another goddamn gun.
Hey, what am I talking to myself here? Just said no fucking deals. John. Hey, I don't give a shit if everyone here goes to marry on for 1,000 years. There's gonna be no fucking deals. No fucking deals.
Damn.
Look at Jacoby and Myers plea bargain my ass.
Damn.
Cost me 8 cents.
John said them boys go away for life.
John, we got the place to ourselves. The old lady's with the nephew.
You know, I just told Cutler, no one is taking that stand. You get my cell ready right now. Because if they malicious mopery or car theft or some shit like that, we deny everything.
Cutler told me they come up with a new statute. It's called commit.
They come up with anything they want. Fucking government. That Dunsky Bush. Yeah,
He just
Bush.
doesn't know
He can
he's
send a whole
being
army to
heard
Panama.
loud
Grab
and
one
clear
man, right? The
now.
Spick?
Yeah, Noriega.
Hey, Frank, you know how many people they whacked out to get that little fuck? The Spick's working for Washington the whole time. They got no parameters. They got no parameters.
I've heard about the Gotti tapes. Are these like? Did they come out of
He's tired.
recordings like this?
Tired
I
of being the world's
guess
only pussy
a
whipped, didn't
bugged room.
Because you got 40 fucking companies now, right?
Hey, the guy's creating capital.
For you? For me? No shit for the family. You know, I got people in the carpet business, Frank. They come to me every day. They say, John, we can't even get a job. Sammy's locking up everything. We can't even turn a buck.
I heard he was talking smack about Sammy
He says, I'll whack
in
the
these
cocksuckers, then they won't
tapes,
beef. That's his attitude. What the fuck
which
kind of an
is
attitude?
Sammy Gravano's excuse of why he
uses my name.
hold on John Gotti.
Sammy brings in 100,000 in cash every month.
I say, stick it up his ass. I'd rather die broke than what? Bleed my family to death? We've been through this. It aggravates me.
It aggravates me. You know, I could be a billionaire here. I want to be a greedy fucking boss. It ain't right. That ain't right.
$10. No, I mean that fuck that. Come on. We're just starting.
There's your $10. Go ahead.
Come on. All right. A 3. 3 dimes. Jack, there's another.
Give me a card.
Straightening. Look at that. Look at that.
Let's go.
We're here to arrest Frankie Lucasio, Sam Gravano, and John Gotti. I want everyone else to do themselves a favor and stay put. I'll tell you when you can leave.
Hey, what's Gotti being arrested for? Gotti!
Who took over DB's construction unions? Fucking Sammy. It makes me sick, you know? Because I love the guy. I love the guy. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna whack him? You know? I tell him a million times, would you slow it down? You don't have to watch every goddamn time. Spread some cheer around. What am I talking about here, Frankie? The guy worked out.
Even the judge looking like, ooh, boy, yo, this is wild, yo.
The guy, he was a gentleman, for Christ's sakes. Well, who clipped him? Who did the work? Fucking Sammy. Fucking Sammy.
Mention so loud.
I've heard nothing.
Wow.
Defendants shall be held without bail. I'm also granting the government's motion to disqualify present defense counsel. Cutler, Shargel, and Pollock have to be disqualified because their role as House counsel was discussed in taped conversations that the prosecution may use as evidence in this trial.
Ooh, boy.
Beyond that, there are also conflict of interest issues because of prior representation of potential witnesses. Therefore, the lawyers could be called as witnesses in this trial.
How could you say those things about me, John?
Hey, tapes are tapes, man. Don't mean nothing.
Tapes are tapes,
Talk,
man.
right? Can fucking talk, can I?
Some fucking talk. You backdoored me. Well, I was your underboss, and I was out there whacking guys for you.
Hey.
My boy,
Get the
hey,
fuck outta
Sammy
here with
was
that
putting
shit
work
right now.
in.
You're
Sammy
the one
was
who's
putting
whacking
work.
people up, pal, not me. Yeah, you come crying to me about Louis DeBono. No, you're partner for years, not mine. I don't know the man. You whatever the fuck his name was, huh? Worst of all, though, DB. Yeah. Come into a ton of fucking money when DB went. Ton of fucking money. Don't ever deny that. Don't you ever fucking deny that.
Hey, let's not rewrite history here. Now, I didn't mind DB going. Fucking playboy instead of a business partner. But you wanted it. And when John Gotti wanted somebody in the ground, John Gotti called Sammy Gravano. You barked, I bit, remember?
You bit? You probably just fucking sitting under my flag using my name every step of the way. My name! You're a selfish prick. The greedy's your fucking problem.
What, is it all my fault now? It's not yours? With all your $2,000 suits and all your front-page Dapper Dan shit? Even your lawyer didn't even know how to pull it in. John, you beat the government, you're supposed to walk away humble. You're not supposed to stand in front of TV cameras crowing about it, because it's gonna come back in your face. I got news for you. It ain't me on those tapes. Truth it. How much?
Less than 20. And whatever's worked out, we'll be obliged to inform Gotti's lawyer. Once that happens, word is out.
Everything's gonna come out in the trial, right?
Everything.
So when Deborah finds out I killed her brother, 18 others, she'll file for divorce. That part of my life is over.
So what's your motive, Sammy? Revenge, repentance, what?
Did Sammy really kill his wife's brother?
You heard those tapes.
Like, I need to know that, y'all. In real life, did he do that? Like,
So either I spend the rest of my life
wow.
in jail, or I'm out on the streets.
I may have missed that in some of the little interviews I heard from him.
So what kind of information you have to
offer?
I give you the whole Cosa Nostra.
He telling everything.
I give you the Paul Castellano head.
Boy, he need no Brown in that
Testify that
thing.
I personally fixed the Jackalon jury. I give you the murders of Louis DeBono, Louis Melito, Mickey the Bat,
Ooh, my boy gonna sing.
Tommy Spinelli.
Oh boy.
Boy Johnson.
Playboy too?
Dozen or so more.
Damn.
Tommy Sparrow.
You related to Jack?
I'll give you the John O'Connor shooting. I'll give you the ins and outs of it.
This man gonna give him the world, y'all. Y'all keep playing. He might give him a diamond ring too. Hey, Sammy giving it up. Like, all right, Sammy. Hey, Sammy giving it up.
Himself, an admitted killer, will expose the vast criminal enterprise he served for 30 years. In return for his testimony, the government has charged Mr. Gravano with a single count of racketeering. Known as the Bull among associates, Sammy Gravano has been seen for years in the constant company of Mr. Gotti. Gravano is said to be trusted by Gotti completely. Federal officials today were elated at the defection.
Always smell out the guy with no parameters. They move right in, you know? This whole Rico statue bullshit is designed for the rats by the rats. Yeah, you show me that Wall Street bum. He stole billions from the country. Walked out of the goddamn courtroom with billions in his back pockets. Frankie, you show me the bum in that chemical coat. In one fucking day, this fuck, he kills 5,000 innocent people in an instant. Did he do his instant? You show me any important thief in today's business world who was denied his counsel of choice. And they fired my lawyer? And you know what? On my mother, I say this. Let Sammy have his millions. Let him have his witness protection. Because every day, he's still got to wake up to the rat. Staring at him in the mirror. He's going to have nothing. I'm going to sit right here. And still with me. There's going to be Cosa Nostra. Till I die.
The government calls Salvatore Gravano.
That's wild, man. Man, told on John, man. They really told on that man.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Put your left hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You can sit down.
Mr. Gravano, do you have a nickname?
Excuse me?
Do your friends call you Salvatore?
Sammy the
Would you keep your
Bull.
voice up? That microphone isn't on. Do your friends call you Salvatore?
No.
What do your friends call you?
Sammy the Bull, man.
Sam. My friends call me Sammy.
Sammy, would you describe your position in the Gambino crime family relative to the defendant, Mr. Gotti?
He was the boss and I was the underboss.
We, the jury, unanimously find the defendants John Joseph Gotti and Frank Lacasio guilty on all counts.
Well, I tell you, they got a real legend.
Mr. Gotti, having been found guilty on all counts, you're hereby sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. The sentence is to be served in federal prison in the state of Illinois.
What? Snitching at an all-time high in my life. Flashed before my eyes when I saw that guy.
Makes you think. Makes you think about the people in your life. And I think of Neil. If he was sitting there right now, what would he say to me? He'd say, John, what's it about? What's life about? If you don't go through it as a man's man. He'd say, suck it up, take the fall, do the time. That's made you who you are. That makes you who you are. How long we been around, this thing of ours, this Cosa Nostra? 120 years. What's it about? It's about rules. Parameters.
Where they
You take the beating for a
transform
friend,
him
you don't
to?
run, you don't lay down, you don't betray who you are.
I know Gotti is no longer living, but what prison was he in anyway? That's crazy. That's keeping it real right there, y'all. That's what keeping it real look like. Man.
Okay, so you humble me. What you got now? You got a war. You got global war. You got a worldwide crime syndicate now. There's no rules. There's no parameters. There's no feelings. There's no feelings for this country. So, 5-10 years from now, they're gonna wish there was American Cosa Nostra. 5-10 years from now, they're gonna miss John Gotti.
Man. And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Look, that was Gotti, 1996. Armand Assante. Y'all, I love it. I don't know what to say from here. Like, I just got to come off top and just say, yo, this goes in my mom movie collection. Whoever recommended this movie, thank you. This was a great pick right here. Y'all, my guy, I don't know if that's, excuse me, y'all. I don't know if that's necessarily what John Gotti was like exactly like, or if he really captured the mannerisms for real of John Gotti. But either way, I thought this was an excellent, well done. I'm not gonna say portrayal of John Gotti, because again, I'm not 100% sure like if it really captures those mannerisms like that, because I didn't really see too much of real, live John Gotti. But I don't know. It feels like it captures the authenticity of the type of guy you heard John Gotti was, So I think Armand Assante did an amazing job, portraying this character. So I'm not gonna say John himself, but the character, what he did. I think he made this character very, very I don't know, feel real, like authentic. This felt like a real deal, what he was in this, you know what I mean? So amazing job. I'm very hyped for that because, like I said earlier in the intro of this video, I saw the John Travolta Gotti, and I said I'm not gonna say what I thought about it. That's gonna be saved for a review that I do live over on Twitch. You can be a part of that review. Just go down here to the bottom somewhere. I don't know where, but it should be on the bottom here. I have my Twitch link. Hit that Twitch link. Go over there, follow your boy. Over there is where I do these reviews live. I do real movie and show reviews live, y'all. Plus, y'all can be a part of it too. Y'all input other things within the chat of what's going on with these movies and shows. I take y'all's comments. I take them in and I add on to basing my information of what I have on these films and these shows. So y'all are very important for those lives. So I would greatly appreciate y'all being over there live with me on Twitch when I do these reviews. But I am saving the John Travolta version of Gotti for a review over there on Twitch. If you do miss those live reviews, they will be edited and put over here though on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. So you will still get to see the reviews, but you will miss other good content that was within those whole, live streams. So, that being said, I'm not going to give a clear opinion on what I think about the John Travolta Gotti. But in the intro, I was saying something. If it's any indication on what I may have thought about the John Travolta version, I was hoping that this is better than that. I don't know if that gives a strong enough indication on what my feelings were towards the John Travolta's version, but I was hoping that this would be a better movie than that. And this movie looks like it's on God level in comparison to John Travolta's version of it. Oh my God. Armand Assante brought honor to this role. I would say even to the John Gotti story, if any. I'm not sure how much of this was accurate to the real story, but everything, at least the majority of everything, felt real to me. Like it felt like this was real deal. My guy playing Sammy, he did a good job playing Sammy. I caught, I think maybe a few Vlad interviews of Sammy Gravano, and I seen him on Michael I think it's Michael Franzese. I can never say his last name correctly because you're technically able to say it a few different ways depending on translation. But I think one of the main ways is Franzese. So I seen Sammy Gravano recently. I didn't get to see the whole thing. I only saw the clip of Michael Franzese and Sammy Gravano sitting down, and it was like heated. But I didn't see the whole thing. I said I was gonna pay the thing so I can actually watch the whole thing. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me react to it or not. Very curious on what the beef is with those two. It seems like there's a beef there. But yeah, I've seen a little bit of Sammy Gravano and I know a little bit of his story. So to see it here in this film, it was something. I know his whole thing is he told on John because he said John, he wasn't real to Sammy. Sammy kept it real to John, and here's John basically on some, seems like he's gonna turn on Sammy in a way. So Sammy said he did what he felt he needed to do for survival, basically. And excuse me, y'all. But yeah, he felt like he did what he had to do. He felt like because John didn't keep it real, he didn't owe John anything, Hey man, I ain't gonna sit here and say, hey, you feel me? I can't pass no judgment on another human on what they do. I can only say, what I would do and what I wouldn't do. You feel me? But I can't pass judgment on the next person for what they do. You feel me? So all I can say on that, y'all, Sammy, hey, if he felt that's what he had to do, that's what he had to do. Hey, I don't know what to say, y'all. You sound like, hey, sound pretty cut and clear to me. Hey, I ain't got nothing to, say about that, for any mob figures that might randomly watch reaction videos from small YouTubers. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that at all. I think that is his own business, y'all. I think that's sitting where it needs to sit. But overall, yeah, y'all, I really enjoyed this film. A lot of stuff here. I really want to break this down a little bit more, but I know if I do, video drag on probably a little bit over an hour on this part. And like I said, I'm going to review it over on the Twitch. Come over there on the Twitch, y'all. Get over there. Plus, let me know in the comments also what y'all would like me to review a little bit more in full detail. And those are films and shows that I review over there on Twitch. And like I said, those reviews will be edited and put over here on YouTube. So it'll still be something you could watch back later if you were over there in the live. Or if you miss it, of course, you can see it on YouTube still. It's a cut version, but hey, it's still the review primarily. So still in there, but it's way better if you're live. You feel me? You got to be live, man, because we're going to have fun like live. You feel me? It's just going to be, in other words, live, man. You know what I mean? It's going to be live. Like for real. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna speak too long. I gotta get to the next one, y'all, because I'm really running through them today. Like I'm running through them today, y'all. I'm just, it's a good day. It's a really good day. It's been a good work week. So far everything is pretty solid, and I'm just in a really good mood. So I'm trying to tackle a lot of these reactions while I'm in this mood. And get in the basement and start editing up a whole lot of videos. But either way, I'm going to enjoy this fun part of it right now, the reacting part. So, hey, I got to jet out to the next one. But y'all, put some more movie recommendations that y'all would like me to react to. Remember to have a few, because chances are I may have seen whatever you put in there, well, whatever you recommend. So make sure you have a few recommendations. And whatever I haven't seen, of course, I will put on the list and it will be on the way. Now, also hit that like button if y'all like the video, and subscribe to your boy, man. Because if y'all been here this long and y'all haven't subscribed and you're still here long after the reaction, man, hit the subscribe button, man. What you? Come on, what you gotta lose? What you gotta lose, huh? Look out for your boy, man. Come on, stop playing. Help me get some of that YouTube monies, man. You know what we on over here, man. Come on, stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. All right, you know what I mean? All right, man, look. So we're going to get up out of here, people. I'm going to catch y'all in that next reaction, you feel me? I hope y'all hang with me on the next one. Otherwise, that's it. I just need y'all to be safe out there, people. You already know what it is. So, yeah, do me a favor. Just be safe out there. And I'm going to catch y'all in that next one, all right? Yeah.